Good morning, everyone. I am so glad that you have decided to join me for circle time today. Let's figure out what day of the week it is. So the last day of school we had was Monday, Tuesday. So today is Wednesday. Yes, so let's move that rainbow arrow down to Wednesday. There we go. And who remembers the name of our month? March. Yes, so let's go ahead and count the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. What comes next? 16. Yes, and let's figure out that pattern. Clover, clover, leprechaun, leprechaun, rainbow, rainbow. Clover, clover, leprechaun, leprechaun. Yes, so a number 16. Oops, pulled 2 out that time. With a leprechaun on it. All right. So that was yesterday. That was a 3's class day, so we have to keep going. 14, 15, 16. What's next? 17. And here we go with our pattern. Clover, clover, leprechaun, leprechaun, rainbow, rainbow. Clover, clover, leprechaun, leprechaun. What comes next? Rainbow. So we have a number 17 with a rainbow on it. Okay, so let's say the whole date. Today is Wednesday, March 17th, 2021. All right, so now we're going to look out the window to see what the weather is like at your house today. So when you look out the window, is it partly cloudy, cloudy, sunny, windy, rainy, stormy, or snowy? And if you step out your door to feel the temperature, does it feel burning hot, hot, warm, cool, cold, or freezing cold? All right, don't forget to check that weather app to see what the number is for the temperature as well. All right, so remember, this week is the week of St. Patrick's Day, and in fact, let me think. Yes, today is St. Patrick's Day, so that's pretty exciting. So usually at preschool on St. Patrick's Day, the leprechauns will come. Remember, the leprechauns are the little people. They're kind of like fairies or elves. Remember, we read a book about them before, and it talked about how they were often cobblers, which means that they make shoes. And usually they make shoes for the fairies, so it's pretty cool. But anyways, they're also kind of mischievous. So remember in the book, they had turned the kids' room into a big mess. And I said that, that also happens at the preschool. So usually around St. Patrick's Day, the leprechauns show up overnight, like when we're not here, and they play with the toys and do the work, but they forget to clean up, those pesky leprechauns. And then we end up with a big mess in the classroom that we have to clean up. But the leprechauns usually leave us a surprise as a thank you for cleaning up. So that is what usually happens, and hopefully next year that will happen. And when you all go off to kindergarten, your teacher might do something fun for St. Patrick's Day too. So let's see what our book is today in the mystery envelope. Let's see. So this one is called It's St. Patrick's Day. And it looks like the library this time decided to put the sticker right in the middle of the picture. At least it's not on top of the title, right? Like the last book. So here we go. It's St. Patrick's Day. It's St. Patrick's Day. The holiday is here. And it actually is St. Patrick's Day today. It's March 17th, remember? And they're pointing to it on their calendar too. The same day every year. I like holidays that are on the same day every year. The other kind often confuse me. It's St. Patrick's Day. We love to dress in green. So often people do on St. Patrick's Day try to make sure they're wearing something green. Irish eyes will smile. Will leprechauns be seen? Remember in the last book we read, the kids actually caught a leprechaun in one of their leprechaun traps. That doesn't happen very often. It's St. Patrick's Day. Hurry up, get dressed. There's a lot to celebrate. You'll want to look your best. It's St. Patrick's Day, so wear a lot of green. Choose hats, coats, shirts, or anything in between. It's St. Patrick's Day. Let's find a 4-leaf clover. We'll celebrate the Irish before the day is over. Now, when I was younger, I did a little bit of Irish dancing. Mostly I did Scottish Highland dancing, but we also learned to do the Irish jig. It's St. Patrick's Day. Let's make some Irish stew. Add potatoes, carrots, onions. Serve it hot for me and you. It's St. Patrick's Day. We can dance an Irish reel. We will drink sweet green juice at each and every meal. It's St. Patrick's Day. Tune the harp and tune the fiddle. We'll eat our favorite cookies with green icing in the middle. Look at that, they have some clover-shaped cookies there. Looks like they're kind of sandwich cookies with icing in between two cookies. It's St. Patrick's Day. No matter where you were born, today you can be Irish and wish everyone top of the morn. Top of the morn basically means good morning. It's St. Patrick's Day. Let's sing an Irish song. We'll wear our green carnations and celebrate all day long. It's St. Patrick's Day. Do you hear the pipes and drums? Let's join the celebration. Do you want to come? So when I did my Scottish Highland dancing and my Irish jig, I used to dance to bagpipe music. Remember I said on Monday, my brother used to play the bagpipes. I wish he still did. I would have him come and play for you all, but he doesn't do that anymore. It's St. Patrick's Day. Irish music will be played. Be sure to get to Main Street to watch the big parade. Happy St. Patrick's Day. All right, so I wonder if you will have any leprechauns causing any trouble over at your house. Sometimes they come to people's houses too, so watch out for clues. Sometimes they move things around and do silly things. So, but they are being careful this year, which is why they're not coming to the preschool classroom, because they know they need to be safe this year with COVID, right? Okay, so let's see what we have in, oh, oops, you know what? I forgot to grab the glue. Just a second, we have some right here. Okay, so in your packet, you have something that looks like this. It is a little packet of paper strips. And these paper strips are the rainbow colors. And remember, the rainbow colors are the primary colors and the secondary colors that we've learned about the last 2 weeks. So we want to put these in rainbow order. So we're going to talk about that right now, okay? Because the colors in the rainbow, if you've ever noticed, come in a certain order. They're not just whatever order you want them to be. They come in a certain order. So we are going to make rainbow paper chains. Remember how we made those paper chains for Kwanzaa? These are the same thing. And if you've made paper chains for your Christmas tree, that's a pretty common tradition. This is the same thing. So when we have a rainbow, our rainbow colors start at the top and they go to the bottom. So our first top rainbow color is red. Okay, so here I have a red strip. I am going to put some glue, come on glue, on one of the ends of the strip. Make sure to put plenty on. You're going to want to use a glue stick because the glue dries faster. Okay, so there's a little bit of glue on the top, and then I'm going to kind of wrap it around like this and stick the other end on there. And I'm going to push down real good to get it stuck. All right, now you're going to want to be careful with that so it doesn't come undone. So there's our first color, red. Now the next color of the rainbow is orange. So I'm going to look through here and find an orange strip. There's orange. Now I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to put some glue on one end of the orange strip. And then I'm going to kind of put it through the red ring that I've already made. And pull it around and push it down really good. Now I have red, orange, and the next color in the rainbow is yellow. And I'll tell you a little interesting fact about that here in a minute. So there's my yellow glue on my yellow strips. I'm going to stick that through. Red, orange, yellow. Now, remember when we were talking about primary colors and secondary colors and which colors mix to make our secondary colors? Look at this. Red and yellow mix together to make orange. So the rainbow is actually kind of an example of the primary colors mixing together to make the secondary colors. All right, so the red and the orange colors mix together in the rainbow to make, the red and the yellow colors mix together to make the orange color in the rainbow. Okay, so red, orange, yellow. The next color is green. So we're going to put, oopsie, got some fuzz here. Some glue on the end of the green one. Red, orange, yellow, green. I'm going to slide it right through there and stick it up here. So, oopsie. Red, orange, yellow, green. The next one is going to be blue. All right, so I found my blue strip, put some glue on there, slide it through the green one, bend it over. All right, now here we go again. Red and yellow makes orange. Yellow and blue makes green. So the secondary colors are in between two primary colors in the rainbow, okay? They actually mix together in the rainbow to make those colors. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and our last color of the rainbow is violet. So here's our violet or purple. There we go. That's another secondary color. And actually red and blue mixed together to make violet. All right, so there's our paper strip. You have enough to keep going, to make your paper strip longer. So just remember that you're making this in rainbow color order. So red, orange, yellow, green, blue, violet. So that if you were going to start that same color order pattern again, the next color would be red. And you'd start it all over again. All right, so you can make that as long as you can with the amount of strips that I gave you in your packet, and then you could hang it up to remind you of the colors of the rainbow. All right, the colors of the rainbow are always the same. They don't change, they don't mix up, they're always the same. All right, the other thing I have in your packet to show you today is this coin sorting mat. Now, I couldn't find my coins that I keep in the classroom. Since we moved, some stuff is like in different spots and I don't know where it is yet because we have only been here really for not that long and haven't had school most of that time. So I couldn't find my coins, but each piggy bank has one of our different coins in it that we have in our country. So here's a quarter, a dime, a nickel, and a penny. So you're going to ask your mom or dad or grandma or grandpa to get you some coins, all right? And you're going to sort them. You're going to put all the quarters here, all the dimes here, all the nickels here, and all the pennies here. Okay, so it's a fun sorting activity. All right, so that is what I have to show you today. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Let's see, it's Wednesday, so I will see some of you today at 10:30 for small group, right? And packet pickup is on Friday, so don't forget about that. All right, bye everyone.